Okay, so last time we left off, we were right here next to this dude. I didn't click the thing. We were right here next to this dude. I guess review of the team? I don't know. Oh. So we got Auron, Combuskin, and Beautifly, and Zigzagoon has an item. And it's a rare candy. That's pretty good. So after you beat that one dude down there, you'll want to come up because there's a surprise. Well, not really a surprise, but there's a you get ambushed. Maybe that's not the right word. She doesn't really ambush you. But anyway, it's May. May's up here and she wants to battle you, so that's what you do. She is a full team of 3 Pokemon. Her first one is a Shroomish. That's why I have Auron ready to go. So Shroomish is gonna, you know what? I'll just skip the parts about Shroomish. May will have, at this point right here, she will have a Fire type, a Water type, and a Grass type. And she will have, if she picked Marshtomp, which she did in my version here, she will have Marshtomp and Torkoal and Shroomish. If she picked Trico, she will have Torkoal and Wailmer, I believe. I don't want Sand Attack. And if she picked Combuskin, then she gets, what does she get if she gets Combuskin? What's her Grass type? I mean, what's her? I'm lost in my words. She'll have a Fire, Water, and Grass type. That's all you need to know. So this is her Numel, and that was pretty easy to take out. She's not that hard. Like, she shouldn't beat you. If she does beat you, then you probably need to work harder at training your team. But when she beats you, or when you beat her, rather, she's gonna give you the item finder, which is a helpful little item. Let's see. I know I have. Yeah, we'll use Soda Pop. We'll use that. Okay, now we can. Now we're going to head upwards to the rest of the route. There's a hidden item somewhere around here. Oh, that's not a hidden item. Okay, there's something. Cause she just. Why don't we use the item finder? Oh my word. This is not fun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but now we have to fight this dude who, I don't know, he was fat. He has a Lombre. That's anything. Who knows Nature Power? Nature Power here turns into Swift. And it knows Growl, and it knows Absorb, and then it must have a 4th move. Astonish. Astonish is its 4th move. And there's level 19 on Auron, and since they're sending in a Nuzleaf, and since Beautifly is now falling behind, I didn't even realize, we'll send Beautifly in with its Gust. And there's level 19 for Beautifly. Perfect. We'll send Combuskin out just because I like to have my starter being the most powerful Pokemon. It usually doesn't end up like that. I'm playing Platinum right now, and my starter's on the lower side of my team, actually. My Floatzel's actually my most powerful Pokemon. So there's an Oddish. We don't have a Grass type, do we? I haven't really decided. I know we need a Water type so far, and we need something else and something else. Oddish is a good Pokemon. evolve it into a Bellsprout or a Vileplume. Oh my god. So there's 3 things in the nap berries. Each one, there's a total of 9 because there's 3 plants and each plant has 3 berries. And then there's this dude right here who doesn't want you to sneak up on him. He starts out with a Tentacool, which isn't hard to beat. And then he has a Whalmer. I was so afraid this guy would have like a bunch of Magikarps, but he actually has decent Pokemon. That's funny. Another Tentacool. So there's level 23 for Combuskin. We'll just leave it in. Combuskin's going to be doing a lot at this gym. So I'd like to get it to level 25 before the gym. Come down here and get that X speed. So we have now arrived in Maville. Let me see. Maville City, yes. And let's heal up our Pokemon. Okay, the biggest place you wanna go here is in here and talk to this dude. This is a bike store, and he is going to give you he's gonna give you a bike, and he lets you pick between the Mach Bike and the Acro Bike. The Mach Bike goes really fast, and the Acro Bike just does tricks and stuff, and they're all good for different parts, specifically this Safari Zone. I forgot to get something that's very important, so I'm going to pause this real quick, and when I come back we'll finish that part up that I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. We are now at the Pokemart in Slateport City because you have to get this item here called the Harbor Mail. Well, you don't really have to get it, but you should. So it only costs 50 bucks or pounds or whatever that sign was. And then the Harbor Mail is important for something back in Maville City. So I'm gonna pause and I'll restart it once we're back in Maville. Okay, we are now back in Maville City. When you get into Maville City and you have the Harbor Mail, come into this house and talk to this woman. If I had a bike, it'd be easy to go to Slateport. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemart in Slateport. Oh, you have Harbor Mail? And she'll trade you her coin case for the Harbor Mail. So basically, now you can become a gambling addict. Oop, didn't mean to go over there. My bad. So now that you've done that, I believe we have to come into this house, and this guy gives you HM06, which is Rock Smash, which you'll have to learn, but you can't use it until you have the badge from the Montvale Gym. I don't want to go over to the west part of town, I guess. We're going to stay over here and just do this part that's over here. So this lady over here having a seizure is a trainer, and she is a Roma Lady Rose, and she is a Shroomish, so we're going to fight her. Because just an Ember will take that down. And, you know what, we'll send in, level 24 is good for now, we'll send in Beautifly with its Gust. It paralyzed us. And that's all she has, a Roselia and a Shroomish. So now that we'll be... Oh, and Zigzagoon has another item. Oh dear lord. Okay. This is horrible. I hate hyperspeed. Okay, item. Take. Ooh, a super potion, that's not bad. There's 2 more trainers over here. Here's one. This is guitarist Dalton, and he has a Magnemite. Ooh, a Magnemite that knows some good moves. We'll switch to Combuskin. And a double kick will do good against a steel type. And we'll just leave Combuskin in because it's the only one that can fight this Magnemite. Ooh, and he finishes off with a Whismur. And that's all he's got. Level 25 Combuskin learns a move. So we'll try. I definitely want to get it to level 25 by the time I fight the gym. And the last trainer is this guy down here. who has a Carvana to start off, level 17. But it doesn't stand a chance against Beautifly with Beautifly's Absorb. And there's level 20. And Beautifly's trying to learn Morning Sun, and I'm going to teach it Morning Sun because Morning Sun restores health points. Like, how cool is that? Restore health point? But it varies on the weather. So if like you're in a rainy place, it doesn't work, but if you can use something like Sunny Day and then Morning Sun, yeah, pretty good. Okay, well, we are about out of time for this episode. I'll be making more today because